To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Milady, how is Alfheim these days? Does the peace hold?
It's tenuous, but holding. Endless war tends to breed quite a bit of mistrust. Thankfully, the elves, Bela and Bigvir, are in positions of influence due to their association with Freyr and involvement in Ragnarok. It's the best chance at lasting peace the realm has ever had.
What about the findings in the Consul's journal? Have they shared it with the rest of the elves?
Not yet, but give them time.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares, to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to end?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal. Fiercely so.
How many Spartans?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify...
Excuse the interruption, but we're surging ahead now.
No need to apologize.
Good hit, brother!
Right side, brother! Bifrost, behind you! Bifrost everywhere! Left flank! Right side, brother! Well, I'll have got a bounty on that one. Use a shield strike, brother. Left side, brother! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Untether yourself, man! Wrong weapon, man! Orb! And stay dead! Bagged your prized game.
Enjoying this, aren't you?
Looks like they're a parade. Horns! The horns! Behind you! Watch out! Oh, not the song attack! Behind you! Watch out! And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Incoming dive! There's the one you have to get! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. Decisions.
Back again. Still not used to that.
Hello again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Blood for blood, Ruira!
Look out! Blood on!
Be ready! Don't get distracted. Defend yourself. Don't get distracted. There's the fire. Good, Come on. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Oh, brother! You have to stop them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
On your right!
Now you're fighting to win! Blood for blood, Ragnarok! I see you, Kratos. One of a kind. On your guard! Come on! Take time! Don't get distracted. Focus, Kratos! Blood for blood! Throwing off! Defend yourself! Take time! Come on! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
You've been busy.
Shield Maiden.
For you. Seems like every obstacle is just a stepping stone to you.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it. That'll be worth it.
Your attempts are improving. You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
Sigrun, I wanted to tell you, Valhalla keeps sweeping me away to my own adventure in memory.
I wondered if it would. That's wonderful. What is it showing you?
Some particular events of my wayward youth. But they're in a loop of sorts. Not sure I've quite gleaned what it all amounts to.
Then you must do what you do in Valhalla. Keep going.
Since you keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Inflicting yourself with anything, brother? Watch out! Shield strike, now! Right side!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
little edge for this attempt, perhaps. Right there, left flank. There's the one Valhalla's mark. That's the one you needed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. This is going to sting! Why's that here standing on edge? Find you incoming! Hitting the tree! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
I'm back to brighten your day. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Race! Oh, you missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Flying behind you! Seems half a man. Charging at us. Break the tether, quickly! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas. I've spotted your quarry. It's in the ground! Wrong weapon, man! Well slain, Kratos. You shit skipper. Warrior. Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Stop. From behind, incoming! wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Parry its attack! What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite. Left side, butcher. Behind, incoming. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Shield strike, do it! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Yes, pick something and let's go.
Well done, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up!
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Behind you!
Defend yourself! Are you ready to win? Show me! Be ready! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Brother, find the light!
Behind you!
Just a subtle shift in weight. Arms up! Darkness come! Your curse!
Here, brother, some light!
Behind you, brother!
Defend yourself!
Darkness come! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother!
Be ready!
I felt that. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
brother!
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted some harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things. She could reach me when few could.
Sorry to cut in, but we're about charging ahead now.
I understand.
Left side, brother! 1400! Right side, brother! Watch your life!
That's the one you needed. Not afraid of a little give and take, I see. Splendid! I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that tone. More than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
Time to die, freak! Ah, no, it's the other one! Try again! That's quite a chip!
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta! All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you
Enough
something.
talk.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Will he choose? Oh, not the song attack! Break the tether, quickly! Orb! Orb! You seem drained, Kratos! A centaur? I don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Incoming charge! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas! Valhalla singled one out right there. Behind you, idiot! It's charging at us! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Try another weapon, idiot! Valhalla want you dead, dead you've made them. You must kill whatever is making that sound! Behind you, watch out! And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Shield! Strike it! Now! Watch from underneath! It's in the ground! Incoming dive! Incoming crossfire up above! punishing yourself? How convenient. Left side, murderer! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas! Sever the link already! More enemies on your left! Line behind you! Behind you, watch out! Left side, murderer! Until we meet again, Kratos.
Before we go back, we should bargain with Valhalla. Maybe get some more of the place unlocked for us.
You must embrace change as an opportunity, not a threat.
Do you feel more complete than when you started?
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Secret, I've been wondering. Are the remaining Vanir and Aesir playing nice in Vanaheim?
The Asgardian relocation hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. But Hildisvini and Lady Sif are keeping the ship headed in the right direction. The people seem to understand compromise is their best path to prosperity, at least.
Truth be told, I was hoping the old boar would have to call on me to smooth things over. But it's good to hear he and Sif have it under control.
Freya hopes they'll join the council once the peace settles.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Greetings, friends. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually. Did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, in seeking to gain control of the Valkyries. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking within.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. Ready that shield! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Something's lost, but something's gained here.
Sigmund has been important to you for as long as I have known you. What happened in the beginning?
Oh, it's a typical enough story. A boy meets girl, girl fulfills her ambition to transcend the physical plane and become a Valkyrie of Valhalla. One day, Sigmund quietly arrived from Fjotalund and began serving as Freya's handmaiden while she undertook training for the Sisterhood. I don't even think we were introduced.
Mimir.
Time to push along.
Behind you, watch out! Behind you! Look out!
There's the one Valhalla's back!
Behind you! Look out!
Impressive! That's the one you needed. I think Valhalla's burden is satisfied. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. A little boost this time around, maybe. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
What's your right? We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? Back here! Incoming crossfire! Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Helios has returned. go after? Incoming crossfire up above! I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill. Incoming charge! On your left! From behind, incoming! You're such a mindless brute. Incoming dive! Incoming charge! Left flank! Last one! Run away, stupid! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Sever the link already! Kratos was here. You'd better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Guess you paid your dues to Valhalla for now. Charging at us! Watch your left! Behind you, idiot! They're siphoning at your back! And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Disrupted, you halfwit! That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla. Try another weapon, idiot! Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. Shield strike! Do it! Left side, murderer! There it is. They're all dead. Good for you, Kratos. Good killing. Decisions, decisions.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Be ready. Impressive. Focus, Kratos. Defend yourself. Umhuxen! Umhuxen! Are you incoming? Umhuxen! Arms up! Come on! The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possessed. But what else, Kratos? Come on! Be ready! Great stage incoming! Come on! Come on! Well, catch you sleeping. Defend yourself. Watch your left. Come on! Left flank! On your guard! Hookson!
He's the last one, Raiden.
Arms up! Don't get distracted.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Hookson! Be ready! Hookson! On your guard! Be ready! Hookson! Come on! Don't get distracted. Hookson! On your guard! Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And?
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
Excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And Owen said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I Should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened to her.
I take it this is a good
Yeah.
sign.
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.